Okay, that light might be a little bright. Let's see. Let's turn it on that way. There we go. This is actually blue. And in this color, it's not. I'll do it that way. You really can't tell. I need to see what I'm doing. So, and I just push those. And you can make, see, like here's a nice chunk. But that right there is a perfect sample right here. This one. Okay. There's nothing about that is tacky. Somebody had said tacky. Come on, folks. We're trying to get samples out to people. We're not trying to give them. You're only going to get one sample out of these when you pour them into molds. That's nice. Only give them to certain people. I understand that. But when you're going to do samples, even for your other people, I tend to give anywhere from 5 to 15 samples. So I'm going to take like 2 of those for one bag for this person because they're going to get a whole bunch more. You got to think about your cost revenue, how much you're putting out and how much you're getting back. If you give them all your wax as samples, what do you got? And if you keep making your samples out of a whole cube, that's money down the drain because you don't know if that person's going to buy for you. Now, if it is a client that buys from you consistently, you can give them a nice chunk. And if you've got time, make a nice, pretty mold. I don't have time. They show, other consultants show special melting pots. You don't need a special melting pot. All you need is one of your warmers. One of the nice sturdy ones with a nice big top. One of the best ones to use. One that you don't want to have to worry about cleaning it constantly. And honestly, when I'm in a hurry, I'll set up 4. And I have it out in my kitchen, and I put wax paper out, and I make my felt samples. Here, I just sit here, and I get these ready. And, you know, ready to go. There's 4 right there. And that's what I tell people to do. When someone has not used Scentsy, or even if they have used Scentsy, if they're having trouble with keeping a smell in the room, or the smell is too strong, this is what you do. You tell them, take a piece. It's a small room, take a small piece. Bigger room, bigger piece. If it's going to be a huge room, put a couple of warmers in it. It's my suggestion to you. Y'all have a good night. This is all I wanted to show you guys. This girl was saying, I don't know how to do that. Because nobody gave her one of these. And this is Amazon. 3 come in a pack. And they have a little fork that you can hold. And, you know, let's check it out. Sorry for the noise. My husband's trying to go to sleep in the other room. I'm trying to be quiet. Yeah, just to hold it. Yeah, let's see if we can get it really thin. Hold it. Down it goes. Perfect. Or I wonder... Yeah, I like it the other way better. I like it this way better. Hey, I'm doing the experimentation for you. Find out what works. When the weather is chilly and you don't have to worry about things breaking, I don't even like that. I like to hold it with my hand. It's faster because that's the thing I want to get done. I don't have time to putz around. I want to... If you're in this for a hobby, okay, take your time, do all your stuff. I'm in it for money. I want it to be further along than I am. It's only a couple months past what I want. But I'm one of those people that I take my time so I can do it right. I'm learning as I'm going, of course. I've only been in a year and a half. But this is Anima Lead. And here's, I mean, look at all that. That's a ton of samples in a matter of like 2 minutes. It's money making. People are always like making samples. If sitting there making these little pretty things makes you money, do they make you money? That's my thought. Doing the little shapes and stuff doesn't makes me money. It aggravates me. So, I mean, that's me. I think they're adorable. In fact, I still have a little butterfly that Sarah gave me. When she was my consultant, and now she's my sponsor, and she's my SSD. I still have it because it was so pretty. I didn't want to warm it. I can still smell it, and I bet you if I put it in a warmer, you can still smell it because I can still smell it. And this is years and years later. But I just think for me, in my opinion, this works better for me. And when I put it in, I don't just go here. I put a circle on here, if it'll fit on there, sticker, because I like